A New Jersey-based company is celebrating 90 years of business. Metropolitan Window Fashions opened their doors in 1934, and now it's run by a third generation. Bruce Hyman, owner of Metropolitan Window Fashion, joins us now. Good morning, Bruce.
Hi, Dina.
Thank you so much for being in studio with us. This is really exciting. What a great way to celebrate. So your grandfather, Philip Hyman, founded the business in 1934 in Plainfield. So tell us about how the business changed over the decades.
Well, I think two big changes are motorized shades and the fabrics, the wealth of fabrics that we have now. So you're probably too young to remember crank windows in your car, but we like to use that as an analogy for motorized window coverings, which is now half of our sales. Okay. So, and motorized window coverings are not just about convenience and the fact that you shouldn't have to get out of bed to raise and lower your shades, but it also helps with energy savings. Because we sell energy-saving products, but if the shades are in the wrong position, you're not maximizing your energy efficiency. And the other thing is the fabrics. We just have 70,000 fabrics. My grandfather had, a couple hundred fabrics to choose from. We have 70,000 beautiful fabrics from all over the world.
So now you're third generation owner. How did you get into the family business?
I did not go into the business right out of college. So actually, I worked in New York City for about 8 years. I was in the travel industry. And when I did come to work for my dad, it worked out better, I think, because the employees respected me. I was coming in not as the boss's kid, but as someone who had real-world experience. And I think that helped my dad's relationship with me because, we respected each other in my 8 years outside the business. I owned a business, I bought a business, I sold a business. So I had some real-world experience to bring, and I respected what he had accomplished. So we had a great working relationship from the day I walked in there to 9 years later when he retired.
That's great to hear. There's something special about working with family and continuing on a legacy. And I'm guessing that things have changed over the years in terms of window coverings. You mentioned the original inspiration was cranking the window.
Right.
there. So how has the landscape changed over the years?
It's just, people think that, I can just go to the store and buy one window covering, but it's really a layered approach now. And so we consider the shades and blinds to be the privacy layer, privacy and light control. We consider draperies to be the design layer. And in both of those elements, shades and blinds or draperies, bring insulation, they bring sound absorption depending on what products you buy, but they really need to be in combination to maximize energy efficiency and also to bring a sense of style and a beautiful aesthetic to your home.
Now, you've been in this for a number of years. What advice would you give other business owners who hope for a fraction of Metropolitan's longevity?
Well, you're going to work hard, and there's going to be a lot of stress. And I think that, listen, be honest. You have to be honest every day. You have to respect everybody. You have to respect employees. You have to respect customers. You have to respect vendors. Listen. It helps to have a partner at home who's going to listen to your complaints when you come home. And I think that. It's also important to have an escape because you're going to be thinking about your business every minute of the day. So it's important to have, whether it be a hobby or a place to go, something to escape, to get away from it all, because you really need to kind of relax a little bit so you can get back to work the next day with a fresh approach.
I love that 360 approach, not just business, but business, family, and work and play is important. So speaking of play, is there anything special you're doing to celebrate this milestone?
Absolutely. So it's our 90th anniversary, so we're having a $9,000 Hunter Douglas gift certificate contest. So Hunter Douglas is our big vendor. We're giving away a $9,000 gift certificate, so that's one contest we're having. You can find that on our website, windowfashions.com. And we're also having a customer longevity contest. Who's been shopping there the longest? I mean, I know many people have shopped in my dad's store in the 60s, but is there anybody out there shopped in my grandfather's store in the 40s and 50s?
Wow.
And finally, ripping off ESPN's 30 for 30 idea, we are shooting 90 videos for 90 years. So we're celebrating 90 years with 90 short videos on our social, on Facebook, on Instagram. You can follow us. I think we're up to about 36, and we've got 45 that have been shot, and so we'll have 90 videos to capture the 90-year history.
That's amazing. You certainly have a lot for customers to look forward to. I got to sign up for that $9,000 sweepstakes there.
You can do that.
Bruce, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and congratulations on such a wonderful milestone.
Thank you, Dina.